The other day I made a video on how to get your first weighted pull-up, and quite a few people were saying to me I can't even do normal pull-ups. So in this video we're going to talk about how we are going to build up to our first ever pull-up. Now before you run over to the assisted pull-up machine, I want you to try out these exercises instead. The problem with the assisted pull-up machine is that it doesn't allow us to get used to our body weight, and also it doesn't really replicate the true movement of a pull-up. The majority of people put their knees on the pad, and this is not realistic at all. Instead, this is a better way to use the machine, as this way we are actually replicating how a real pull-up would move. The first requirement for pull-ups would be dead hangs. We need to get comfortable with holding our own body weight. Work towards being able to hold yourself for at least 20 seconds and obviously build up over time. Also, we want to be bracing our core, keeping tight and still. We do not want to be swinging around. After getting comfortable with dead hangs, start practicing scapular pull-ups. This gets us used to the pulling motion required. Think about pulling your shoulder blades down to your waist and slightly together, squeezing the muscles of your upper back. After getting comfortable with scapular pull-ups, we want to move on to some controlled negatives. Jump to the top position and pause for a second or two. Slowly come down in a very controlled manner. Nothing will prepare us for pull-ups better than controlled negatives, and once we get comfortable with these, we are now ready to do a real pull-up. We're going to put everything we have just learned together, starting with a dead hang, moving on to a scapular pull-up, and then completing the whole movement. Then we finish off by coming down nice and controlled, and then we repeat the whole thing. A bonus tip would be to get stronger on the lat pull down machine, as the muscles we use here we use for pull-ups as well. I hope this video helped, and if it did, make sure to follow my page, especially if you made it this far into the video.